friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hi, my name is Rosey, and thank you so much for taking a moment out of your busy day to spend a few moments with me. I really appreciate it. So in today's video, I want to go ahead and modify these slightly. I recently picked these up from the Dollar Tree. And I have some white pom-poms that I'm storing in them, so I ended up picking up two. And how cute are these containers? Oh, I love it, love it, love it. So I thought that I could, since the whole body is already decorated, I thought that I could place a nice little wreath, one of my favorite wreaths, on top. So let's see here. I've got my, all right, I've cut out two of the same pattern, and let's go ahead and get this placed on. We still need to clean. Let me move this out of the way. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and just clean the two tops. All right, I've got my rubbing alcohol and my microfiber cloth. Okay, let's go ahead and just clean it really, really well. I've got glitter on here from another project that I was doing. Actually, I think it was a vinyl craft with glitter, and the glitter was coming off. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to have to start going through all of my vinyl pretty quickly here, because after I found out that vinyl doesn't last forever, I realized that I have a lot that I was buying because I just kept saying, well, I can always just use it down the line. Well, apparently you can't do that. So let's see. We've got that. Put the back on here. Okay, I've got my squeegee, and let's go ahead and just burnish this down really, really well. And this particular design is really delicate. It's a line art, which I love line art. Okay, do the back. Okay, I love these little containers. Oh, that came off pretty beautiful. Okay, so let's see. It really doesn't matter because it's a circle. So the only thing I am doing is just making sure that my middle, oh, wait a minute, let's go down a little bit. I think that looks good. Okay. Press down the middle and then work your way out. Like that. Okay. And then we'll just burnish, burnish, burnish. Make sure that this is well placed on. I love this design. I am really partial to line art. I just think it looks so modern, so clean, crisp. It's just absolutely pretty, and no matter what, it seems like no matter what design you do as a line art, it always comes out beautiful. Okay, let me go slow just to make sure here. Oh, that looks so pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and do the next one. Okay. Like that. Okay, let's burnish this down. Okay, let's go ahead and do the back. Okay. Let's see. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and place this one on now. Okay, and let's take off the transfer tape. Oh. Okay, like that. Bring them up. Oh my goodness, how sweet are these? All right, let's go ahead and bring these back in again. I will place my top on. And there you have it. How sweet are these little containers? Honestly, I love these, and for $1, how can you go wrong? Honestly, So cute. Just another way to store your pom-poms, beads, whatever you have that's kind of little. Now, if you were giving this to someone, you could do the wreath and maybe their initial on the top, or you could not do a wreath and do their monogram. Tons of different ways that you can use these for sure. Or you could put whatever is in here, so it could say beads, pom-pom, you know what I mean? That sort of thing, but love it. Okay, now that I have this project all set, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of clean up my area, and then I'll bring in the next project. Okay, so for my next project, I wanted to modify this sweet tray that I think I picked up from Target. Let me see, is it Target? Yes, it's Target. It's just listed as a metal tray. What did I see about food? Oh, it says food safe, hand wash only, not microwave safe, not oven safe, not dishwasher safe. So basically, just don't put any food on it and wash it by hand. Okay, so we have this, and it's a pretty good size too. What I love about this tray, it was $5 first of all, so that's always great. But it has this really pretty scalloped edge, and it's gold on the outside, and the little round feet are also gold. So it just adds a nice little kind of oomph added with the gold. So in keeping with that, I decided to go ahead and do something in rose gold foil. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I've already cut it out. Let's go ahead and weed it, and then we will get it placed on. All right, let's get to weeding. Okay, so there is my design. Ooh, just trying to get a little bit more light here. So let's go ahead and bring back in our metal tray, and let's go ahead and clean this off before I go and do anything else. So I've got my rubbing alcohol, I've got my microfiber cloth, and I'm just gonna clean the inside of the tray. Okay, so let's do that. I have been so busy, guys, with redoing the studios, and I've just been creating kind of on the side, not really making videos, just creating. You know, when you're in that zone and you just want to create, that's where I'm at. Okay, so, or that's where I was at anyway. So let's go ahead and get some transfer tape on this real quickly here. Let me see, could I use... ooh, you know what? Yes, I'm gonna, because I know it's a little bit smaller, but let's see here. But I can add just a little piece, a scrap piece, and there we go. Okay, so we need, it didn't go all the way to the end, so we have that. But if I bring in here, I have tons of extra that I can do. So, not a problem. I have a little scrap here that I'm just going to take right off of my roll. Okay, let's see here. Let's get this off its paper backing. Okay. That, like that, and like that. Okay, and then I'll just place them back onto its carrier sheet. So, let's go ahead now and burnish really well. Okay, I love this rose gold. It just makes any project that I've ever used with this, it just pops. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of some of this extra here because I certainly don't need it. Okay, let's go ahead and just put it back on a carrier sheet. There we go. Okay, and let's go ahead and burnish the back real quick. Okay. Let's see. Do want to go slow because some of these letters are really, really thin. There we go. That came off beautifully. Okay, here is our tray. And let's see how we can place this bad boy down. I don't think I went edge to... Ooh, sorry, I just hit the camera with my forehead. Oh, dear Lord, love us and save us. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, I think that's going to look good right there, actually. Let's see. Maybe I can go down just a skosh. Oh, my dots stayed. That's nice. Okay. Okay, guys, this is looking absolutely beautiful. All right, let's go ahead. First off is let's go ahead just and put our transfer tape back on its carrier sheet so we can use it another time. Okay, that came out so pretty. Guys, seriously, stop. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. And on top of that, I like that this gold matches so nice with this rose gold itself. And even how thin the letters are make it look so dainty. Very cute. Okay, so for the next project, I have this super cute tumbler that I recently picked up from Aldi, double wall insulated. So what I was thinking is I didn't really want to place any vinyl here because I do intend on using this carrier, and because I would be going in, like pushing this in and out and all of that, I know that it's going to rub up against my vinyl and it's just not gonna last very long. As well, I was thinking about putting my monogram or something on here, but this pattern is so busy that honestly, I just thought that it would just be too much. So instead, I'm opting to place a little diagram here as well as all around the rim. So I went on Cricut Design Space and I went ahead and I cut out some things. So we need to weed this out. So let me bring in my mat. There we go. Let's see which way is up, doesn't matter. Okay, so I just noticed that I can salvage quite a bit of this vinyl. So let's go ahead and just cut that like that. Okay. See, it's really hard to see with the white. Go. Okay, so now I can go ahead and have this left over to use again. Okay, so I've got that, and I'm going to go ahead and just remove this part. Okay, and let's go ahead and start this part. I just made it very simple as far as the design. That way we're not taking away from the actual bottle. Oh, I could have saved that, but that's okay. I'm not even going to worry about it. So let's see, I'm going to take out the middles. Okay, and good thing I saw that. Okay, take out the middle there. Okay, so there is that one, little flowers. Okay, let's cut off the excess. Okay, now let's do the top of the lid part. so I've gone ahead and did my weaning. Let's see, let's push this off to the side for a second. Okay, so now let's go ahead and, you know what, I'm just going to take the cap off of my tumbler. Just going to make it that much easier. Let me bring in my rubbing alcohol, my cloth, and what else do I need? I've got transfer tape right here. Okay, let's go ahead and get to cleaning. So again, because I'm going to be doing the top and the sides, I will go ahead and clean all of that side, all of that surface. Okay. Nice and cleaned. Okay, let's go ahead and just do the top first. All right, let's see here. Now this is used transfer tape, which I think I've used quite a number of times, and I probably should have used a brand new tape instead of an older tape. But let's see if we can make it work. Okay. Down. Okay. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, wow. Okay, that came off pretty easily. Love it, but I'm definitely going to retire it after this one. I don't know if you can see all of that residue on that tape. I know it's not going to last much longer. Okay, there we go. I think that's going to work out good. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and lightly tap this down with my finger, and then we'll go ahead and just lightly burnish this down. Oh my goodness. Just a little bit of a white line art design just elevates this tumbler to a whole nother level. Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, that is beautiful. I can even put my initial on there as well. Okay, then what I was thinking is that I have these little flowers that I could just place all around the cap. So let's see, like that. There we go. All right, and just lightly tap that down. That, like that. Okay, so now I have 2 extra, not a problem. I can definitely use these for sure on a future project. So trim away the excess, get rid of everything else. Okay, let's go ahead and place our cap back on. Oh my god, and it looks so cute with the white polka dots. There we go. Oh my goodness, tell me that doesn't look absolutely adorable. I think it just matches so nicely with the white polka dots along the carrier. Oh, this is perfect. Oh my goodness. I could have put my initial there, but I think it would be too much. I think this is actually just perfect as far as the amount of design. Wow, I really like this. Okay, so there is that. Let me go ahead. I'm going to clean up my area and we're going to bring on another project. Okay, so for our next project, I want to modify this to go in my second studio. I have an area in my studio where I thought a really pretty sign would go nicely. So I've gone ahead and I've pre-cut it out from Cricut Design Space. And then here is my wood piece. Let me bring you out just a little bit here so you can see a little bit more. Isn't that sweet? And it is double-sided, so that's good. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm not going to even paint over this because I really like the natural wood that's there. So instead of using pink, I found that I had this scrap piece of a very pale lavender that I thought was just so pretty. So that'll look really nice on there, I believe. So let's go ahead and get to weeding out. Okay, and here is the finished weeded project. Isn't that so pretty? So you can see that there's an awful lot of detail in this that I just love. Now, this is two different designs, we'll say, that I welded together. First, this is one design, and then I just typed this out, and then I welded both of them together so that I knew that they were going to be right in the spot that I wanted. So that's how I did that. So let's go ahead. We're going to clean off our blank. We'll place some transfer tape on our design, and then we'll get it all placed on. All right, so first let's go ahead. I'm going to grab some transfer tape, and let's see here. I am going to cut myself a nice piece here. I did look through my scraps, and I didn't have anything that was this size. All right, I'm just going to give it just a really quick once over, just to make sure that I didn't forget to weed anything. Nope. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so let's go ahead and get this placed on. Okay. Ooh, a little crooked, but still good. So let's go ahead and just burnish this all really well. Let's do the back. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and clean off our blank real quick. Bring in my rubbing alcohol. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm just testing it. I should have tested on a little piece first. No, we're good. Sometimes when you're working with blackboards, the black tends to come off on your cloth here. I'm like pointing it to my cloth. Okay. Oh, doesn't that look so pretty? Okay, so let's go ahead and move this out of the way. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's go ahead and remove the paper backing. Just go slow. Okay. I love this color too. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's see here. I'm just going to move it so it's somewhat all in frame. That's about all that I can get. All right, let's see here. I want to try and get it centered as best as possible. Okay. All right. Okay, let me go ahead and just put this back real quickly so we can definitely use this one again. And oh my gosh, guys, seriously, this is just the absolute sweetest. I'm loving how delicate it looks, and I think this is going to look so pretty in my studio for sure. I want anybody that walks in here to know that they're loved. Oh, love this, and I'm so glad I went with this color, only because I ran out of white vinyl. I know, believe it. I don't have removable or permanent, and I do have some scraps, but no scraps were big enough to do all of this. But I am so happy with how this turned out. Oh, this is so pretty and delicate and dainty and feminine. Everything that you want in a girly studio. Alright friends, well that's all I have for you today. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please smash that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you have, guys, thank you so much. Your support goes an awful long way in helping my channel out. Alright friends, until the next time, stay safe, be kind, and keep it creative.